Well, welcome back to Bull's Gap. It's a little bit later in the afternoon from the last episode. I was able to get a few contracts done. Made a little bit of money. Currently on the way down to the dealership. I'm gonna drop off the International. See if they can diagnose what's going on with it. Got it loaded up on the flatbed. That was a chore. I don't know where they're going to want it, in that shop or I think maybe this bay over here. They've got a lift over there too. They're already closed for the day. I'm just going to go ahead and try and push it off here and leave it. And I think they're going to start on it in the morning. Okay, just got the trailer dropped back off at the farm. The tractor's at the shop. And still waiting on some hay to turn. I'm going to call it a night. But before I do, I'd like to thank you for watching this episode. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. If you look down in the lower right hand corner, there's a little red icon. You can just click that and subscribe right now. Well, good morning. About 6:15. Already checked the help wanted ads this morning. There's a fertilizing contract available. So I grabbed that. We'll go ahead and knock that out first thing this morning. But before I do that, let me check on the cows. Oh, their grass is getting low. So it doesn't look like this pasture can sustain 50 cows. I may have to go grab them some hay today from the shop. A bale or two until I can get mine made. I don't know, we'll see. I also need to clean up out here. Alright, let me head over to the contract field and get the spraying started. Alright, it's a little later in the day. Just got done with a few fertilizing contracts. I tell you, that sprayer is more than paid for itself in contracts. Have some bad news. The International is beyond repair. It's going to cost too much to make it worth it. And the biggest thing is getting parts in. Since it's an older tractor, they're having trouble locating parts these days, and so it would be weeks before they could get a part in. So they know a collector, and I'm going to go ahead and just sell the tractor. And I asked them if they had any loaners that had a front end loader that maybe like a demo model. I'd like to thank one of my viewers, Michael, for suggesting that I ask them that, but unfortunately they don't have anything available. But they did mention that the Puma that I own has the mounting holes for a loader mount. So I'm going to go ahead and take this down to the shop, drop it off, and let them work on that. They said they could actually have it installed because they have the parts available. So I want to take this down. I'm going to have to wait because I don't have another ride back. It's going to take a few hours. Hopefully they can get it set up and I'll be good to go. Alright, just got back to the farm here with the Puma upgrade. Had them put the front end loader on it. Man, they did a great job. Did it real quick. And while they had it in the shop, went ahead and had them upgrade the tires to the wide tires. And put the weights on. I figured using the loader, having the weights on there will keep things a little bit more steady. So the cows are out of food. They have run out. And I think I'm going to pick up what they've spilled out, and that'll give them a little bit back, see where they're at. May have to run around and just pick up some grass. It still has not turned the hay. I'm still waiting on that. Not too sure how much food I'm going to end up getting. It looks like quite a bit, actually. But those wide tires make it a little bit more difficult getting through that gate. Let me roll over here and check on the hay. It still has not turned. Okay, I'm on the way back from the store, and I just picked up the baler. The cows are out of food again. I need to get this baled up real quick. At least give them one bale. And this is a fun play, so I'm doing things just a little bit easy on this particular aspect. I went with a windrow baler. I know this isn't realistic. I also have this bale set to 20,000 liters. Just for handling ease. The title of this series is a fun play, and so some of the things I'm trying to do a little bit realistic, but some of it I'm just doing, having some fun, trying different equipment. Wonder if I could just drive the baler over to the cow pasture and just drop it off that way. See what happens here. Yeah. That worked. Alright, looks like that's a wrap. Actually, that would only be true if I was wrapping silage bales. Got the hay picked up, all of 5 bales. But pretty good considering the grass was free and didn't have to plant it or fertilize or anything like that. Alright, well, I want to go grab the forks and get this hay picked up and put under cover. That's the last 2 bales here. About to get them back to the shed. Pretty productive day. Saved the cows from starvation. Made a little money on contracts. I'm down a tractor, so I'm not sure how that's all going to play out. But I think the Puma here will do fine with the loader. Keep plugging along. I do appreciate you watching this episode. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Give me a like if you enjoyed the content. And if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. Have a great day.